Hello Torah sisters, it's me Amy. Welcome to my kitchen. And I want to show you this new printable I made for counting the Omer. If you're new here, go to TorahSisters.com. Make sure you're on my email list because when I have new printables like this, I let you know in emails along with other goodies from our Torah community. So, counting the Omer, for those of you who are new to doing this stuff, during the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Bible commands us to count 7 Sabbaths, and then on the next day is Shavuot, or what we also call Pentecost. And so we call that time counting the Omer, and it's basically counting to 50. And we don't have to do it like this with cutesy printables, but it's fun, and it makes it more interesting and fun. So if you want to do that, I like to help you do that, to help you count the Omer in this cutesy way. So this printable is something that you download at the shop. I do not mail it to you. You download it and you print it at home. It is one download with 3 ways of counting to 50. So it has these square tags, numbers 1 through 50. Inside the same document, you have these circle tags, 1 through 50. And you have a template for this little cube box that you cut out, you fold. It's really self-explanatory. You either tape it or glue it and you make this cute little box, 1 through 50. So it's a really big, long document. So look it over before you hit print, or you're going to print too many pages. Just print the pages you want. You can print it in black and white, or like I did in color here. What you do with these is totally up to you. I have just printed some of them to display just some ideas. Some people will take these. I have another set of these from a few years ago, and they will put up a string in their house, kind of like a garland, and every day they attach a new tag to the string. So day 1, they attach number 1. Day 2, they attach number 2. Either with, maybe they'll punch a hole in it and attach it with a string, or with one of those cutesy little clothespins or something like that. Sometimes they will also write on the back a Bible verse or a topic or something to study for each day leading up to the Feast of Shavuot. Some people, each day, the kids might open a little box that has a candy for each kid, or if you want to do something bigger, you can stick them on something like a paper sack and put bigger little gifts inside for each day. Be creative. You could have a wall where you just tape them all up to a wall. You could stick them all up on your fridge. One thing I did this year is on the 50th day, you'll see in the printable, there's a tag that says 50, but it's very big because maybe on day 50, that is the feast day, and you have something bigger for your kids that day as a gift. So it just helps to have more anticipation and more excitement as you come up to the feast. And again, you don't have to do this. This is just fun. This is just tradition. But if you like it, this is on my website. If you use this, will you send me pictures, amy@TorahSisters.com, because then I can use those pictures to show the ladies on the website and in the store how other people have used these, because a lot of you are so much more crafty and have way better ideas. If you have other ideas for ways to count the Omer that you think I could design and turn it into a printable, let me know. Email me, send me pictures of inspiration or ideas, and I will see what I can do because I enjoy this very much, but sometimes I run out of ideas. So let me know your ideas, and it's not too early to start planning for the feast. I know it's still a couple months away, but I want to get this out there now to let you know that this is one way to plan for the feast. It's not uncommon, like all of a sudden it's the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and then us moms are like, oh no, I forgot to do my counting the Omer thing. Because you kind of have to have that prepared before the feast starts. Or otherwise, a lot of us are like, oh, it's 3 days into the Omer. Now that the feast is done, now I'm going to put it up on the wall. So maybe this year I will get my counting the Omer thing going beforehand. So it's in place, ready to go during the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So that's it. Happy feast, sisters.